Hello. I was supposed to film this like half a year ago but that did not happen, and we're doing it now because I have a lot of free time on my hands right now. My original plan was to film this while I was editing my Busan vlog, but that did not happen. We're just gonna use the Korea vlog as an example. So I lost the footage to the screen recording that I made, and now I have to reshoot that, so we're gonna do that now. Okay, so welcome. There's a freaking glare on my glasses, so I'm gonna take them off and be half blind. Okay, so let's get started. So first thing that I usually do is I'll put all of the footage that I took into a timeline. The next step, I would usually put in my color grading. So I have all of my presets saved in here. To save a color preset, you just adjust however you want to adjust it, and then you press save effects preset and you can put it in wherever. And usually I go for this one, the go-to fade pink purple. I am so great at naming things. Yeah, so I just drag that in and it goes in there. And then I'll start cutting down the footage and I'll get rid of whatever I don't want in the vlog, which is usually a lot of things. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the Korea vlog and we're gonna use this as an example. So whenever I want to create a sort of montage type section, I'll usually add music to it. So I drag in the music from iTunes and I put it in the timeline, and these little purple things are markers. I like to cut to the music, so whenever I want to do that, I add a marker. Every time you want to add a marker, you just tap M, tap, click, click, tap. So if we go like this, you hear the beat. It's a bit loud. So every time you hear a beat, you press the M. Yeah. Okay, great. So the next thing I would do is I would add titles. Wow! Usually I have 3 main titles that I use. I used 4 different titles in this one, but usually it's 3. I have this one, which is what I usually use for captioning. I have this one that kind of runs like a typewriter, which just kind of tells you the location or like the situation, I don't know. And then I have this one, which is like a place naming title. Yep. And then I have my subtitles. So all of my titles are saved as presets. So every time you want to make a certain font in a certain style, you can save it by clicking this, and that will save here. And it will save you a lot of time in editing. The text here I'm using is Arial in italics, and I put it down in a relatively small size, and that's why I have called it Simple Italic Arial. Okay, so usually when I add a title, I would grab the custom one and I would bring it into the timeline like so. And then I write whatever, and then I click onto here, Simple Italic Arial, or whichever one that suits the situation. And there it is. With this typing one, I just use this title called typewriter, and that does the typewriting motion. For the subtitles, this is pretty much the exact same thing as the simple italic Arial, except I added a drop shadow, and that's just to help color coding. And then I have moments like this where I add transitions just to help as sort of like a divider between days or times of the day. So all the transitions are in here, and I just grab the cross dissolve or the fade to color. It just depends on what I feel like doing. There's not really a rule to editing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really do much. If you have any other questions, you can leave them in the comments below, and I will try my best to reply. Also, any suggestions for videos, you can let me know. That's it for today, and I hope it was helpful. Yes. Thanks for watching, and I will be back soon, hopefully.